Fala galera, aqui quem fala é o Fernando e hoje é o dia da primeira série do canal, que é o jogo que eu estarei trazendo, Life is Strange. Esse jogo que é dividido em 5 capítulos, até o momento já foram lançados 3. Eu estarei trazendo a gameplay dos primeiros o primeiro e o segundo capítulo. Só que eu não vou estar comentando muito durante a gameplay, pois o jogo ele é baseado em muito diálogo, na história, todas as tem decisões que você toma no decorrer do seu jogo que vai haver consequências futuramente. Então vai estar legendado o jogo, então para não perder muito o foco eu não vou estar comentando. Ele conta a história de uma garota de uma estudante de 18 anos chamada Max, e que ela descobre que tem o poder de voltar no tempo. Pouca coisa, né? Mas espero que gostem e fiquem com a gameplay.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Why are
I can hear the class laughing at me
Because
now.
of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
My little
by
camera
the
bag is
monsters.
battered, but still kicking.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
Look
on.
at this crap.
The first
How can I show this to
American
Mr.
daguerreotype self-portrait was
Jefferson?
done by Robert Cornelius.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard and...
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Miss Shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed
Hi,
by
Kate.
your work.
Oh,
I just
Hi,
really
Max.
think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
Putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just
I hear
a walk on a
that.
bigger road. I don't
Wanna
want
go
anybody
grab
to
a cup
feel
of tea
excluded
and
from this
bitch
process.
about life?
I also want
Thanks,
everybody
but
to
not
know that
today.
this photographic
I have to go over homework.
everybody.
No
I
worries.
had my moment in the
Let's hang
field.
later.
Sure.
Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you ready.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max
it.
wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very... Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make the... Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could be... I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
American girl,
Good thing I left my AK at home.
no one can tell where your heart is.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I wish I had.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But ours are cute. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I can't... You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Nerd alert, this poster has Warren written all over it.
Walking around my own place, wondering why
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I
world.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of
Keep
her
it together,
images of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Even if
Kate,
you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I know, Mr.
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping.
Just worked so
Too
hard,
much stress.
and I'm sure you know
I know the
that you're
feeling.
consumed by your work. I just really think
I wish we
Everyday Heroes
didn't.
is an important
I do have to
cultural
go,
event.
but we
I
can
want
talk
to
later if you
represent
want.
Naval Academy.
I'll see how I feel.
by participating.
Thanks, Max.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's...
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Ready to feel excluded from...
Excuse me. I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
How long are you going to stall? Move.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do! I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass with... Don't sick! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Don't wander around here. Get on outside. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I